Elmo the Torchman. Okay, chat, should I allow myself to use any torch, or are we just going to be using the regular torch? What do we think? I think we just do the regular torch, right? I think we just do the regular torch. Other torches would be too easy. What's the scalings of the torch like? Surely it's something amazing. Surely it's going to be an A scaling in strength minimum. I actually, it's a C scaling in strength. That's actually not that bad. That is not that bad at all. What's comparative to the beast repellent torch? Because that one doesn't get the worst damage, right? Actually, it's a B scaling. But the regular torch gets a better dexterity scaling than the beast repellent torch. Wow. Oh, we're doing a level 1 run. That's true. That is true. Am I lagging or? I have done a run with the Nanaya's torch at one point, although it wasn't a level 1 run. The regular torch is upgraded via regular smithing stones. It's smooth? You're smooth. Ghost Flamer's Frost. Look at her adorable little face. That was her earlier. I had to take a photo of it. She's just so cute. She's just so cute. Look at her. Look at that little smile. She's just dreaming. Probably about chasing some bugs. What a cutie patootie. If you guys want to see some more pictures of cute animals and cute pets, go join the Discord, !Discord, and go join it, and you can go see, because that's where I posted it. Sentry's Torch is holy damage, terrible for the base game. Sleep Torch is mostly fire, terrible for the DLC. The Sentry's Torch would be the worst, huh? True. True. But, wait. But what are, like, the requirements be anyway, right? Because I think I have to worry about requirements. Where's torches? I would probably just do the regular torch. It's fine. Just keep it simple. Keep it simple. Regular torch, you can meet the requirements. Sentry's Torch has 15 faith and strength and stuff, so, like... Which I could meet that, but it's whatever. Sentry's Torch is Altus. Yeah, that's off the merchant Altus. I would just do naked level 1 shenanigans. 15 faith to hold a torch. Makes sense, yeah. I mean, you're probably going to go to 15 faith anyway for flame Gummy strength. She's scratching the fuck out of my expensive couch, which is fine. That couch is pretty solid for that type of stuff. What are the rules? Naked, level 1, use the regular torch, which we can get right here. Hell yeah. I don't think there's a single torch that does do piercing damage, unfortunately. No, Saba, she's left her spot. Oh, she's climbing into her bed now. You see her climbing in her bed? Bye-bye, Saba. Say goodbye to Saba. Thing is, like, there's actually a big opening on the other side, but she doesn't like going into, like, she likes to hide in places, so I turned the bed around, so she only has a small little entrance, because she likes having tiny entrances. Well, being that Saba's gone, might as well turn the camera off. Where is the camera? End stream, no more Saba? Is that all you guys watch me for, is just Saba? Is that it? What's up, 402? How things, man? What's the point of giving me one smithing one? Like, come on now. Saba would have stayed if we had PvP. We could do PvP another time. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe we could do PvP tomorrow, then do like the tier list and stuff. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Ever run out of torches in Dark Souls? I don't think I've ever run out of torches in Dark Souls 2, no. Have any of you guys run out of torches in Dark Souls 2? ER PvP in the 26 is a bad idea. When was the last time you played it? I haven't played it in a long time. I was gonna do it just for fun. I probably should set it up on Seamless. I think Seamless would be like a better idea. Because I've been seeing Ouroboros run it on Seamless, and I think you find like more noobs that way. Maybe. Be probably better for invasions, probably more active. I might DM him and see which is better. Object and say tomorrow is an anniversary. That does sound like something you would say. Like, I'm mad. Tomorrow's not the anniversary. Why would I do it? Seamless is slightly better. Seamless invasions can have 6v1s? Sounds lit. I'll see you, Notisu. Thanks for being here, man. Hope you have a wonderful sleep, my friend. Bye-bye. Sure, I might just keep like an FP flask. FP flask can be cool because we're going to be doing Golden Vow and Flame Granny, and I'm probably not going to survive a hit until we get... We can get the bubble tier. We'll probably do like a base game. We're not going to do DLC, because I might switch back to Night Rain afterwards. After this run. So we'll probably do like a base game, any percent. Gonna have power stance torches? No, because it doesn't work. Power stancing torches does nothing, because when you click L1, when you have the torch in your left hand, it blocks. Oi, you there! Help us out, Cully. Do you think I could make a good Bok chat in the Elden Ring movie? Oi, you there! No point getting determination, not useful for anything. Millennia 2? Maybe we'll go teleport to Millennia. And just do Millennia, we'll see. That's a Somber Stone, I don't care for that. An Arteria Leaf run. What if I did a run with the Arteria Leaf, but it's an IRL Arteria Leaf run, so I only wear a leaf. I just have one leaf covering my crotch, and it's just an Arteria Leaf. What are your thoughts on that, chat? Go to Millennia now? What? No. No, I don't want it. No, no. Oh.
That's nasty.
Understandable. Way to make me feel better about myself, chat. I thought you guys wanted to see. That's a great idea. Thank you. What's my favorite class in Convergence? I honestly forget. I haven't played Convergence in a while. There were some fun ones, though. I like the fundamentalist-based class, the stuff. Why are we going up here again? I don't know. I don't need that Starlight Shard. Because that's some fun spells, like the Radahn Spear is pretty cool. Although you don't start off with that, but... And like the tunnel spell, where you can like teleport, that's just really fucking cool. The Bridge of Sacrifice. Chats, I am getting what is known as hungry. And what I should have done is probably go eat some food before I started this run. Should have went BRB. Wee. They changed Castle Morn a lot, so that they did, yeah. To change a lot of areas. A lot of areas are different. Monkey! Filthy Saiyan monkey! Do you guys fuck with the Dragon Ball? You guys like Dragon Balls? Faith, not crystality. Dragon Ball is I. Confirmed he thinks Dragon Ball is trash. More yes, balls no. I grew up in DB and DBZ. Nice. Yeah, Dragon Ball is like the first anime that like I actually fully saw. Actually, I want this Grace because we're gonna go back for this Erd Tree avatar. Hunter x Hunter is the best shonen of all time. That's fair. I don't need this many Sacred Tears. I was gonna go grab another Sacred Tear. I honestly don't need it. Should I go kill this guy right now? I think it could be like not raining here, so we can come back another time when it's like not raining. Do I need anything over here? I can pick up a smithing 2, I guess, and get the merchant that's probably selling smithing 1s or 2s. Grew up watching the show and playing the games. I remember playing Dragon Ball Budokai. On the PS2. Way back when. What you guys know about that? You guys know about Dragon Ball Budokai? Goku, Frieza, best anime fight in history? Nothing. Grew up with Naruto Storm games. They were lit. I played those as well, yeah. Although I didn't care for like the very first one, like the Ultimate Ninja Storm. I didn't like that one at all. I remember not liking it. I remember fucking with like the 3. That shit was pretty cool. I don't know what the hell I was getting that for, but sure, pick it up. Is that Sylvie 67? What's going on, Sylvie? How's the gaming? Playing those games with the old friends? Nice. Shit's just peak. Peak shit, man. It does not get cooler than that. Wish you could just go back, just couch gaming with like, you know, my brother, playing games on the PS2. Having like your cousins or friends come over. Giving them the fucking shitty bad controller. Buying some like dog shit like third-party controllers. Do you know how many like unique PS2 controllers are out there? Like it feels like everybody and like their mom just made like a PS2 game and like made some cool PS2 controllers and shit. It was so unique. Like there's so much like this third-party shit everywhere for like the older gen consoles. Nowadays, like only way you're buying like a third-party like controller for like, you know, a PS5 or something shit like that is if it's like a high quality one that's like worth hundreds of dollars. Couldn't just go to the store and be like, that's a cool fucking fire red PS2 controller. And it has a matching memory card. I want that shit. Playing some Resident Evil? Nice. What Resident Evil? Because, you know, I've played all the Resident Evils and I'm such a fan and I know everything about them. Who's the main Piccolo? Hell yeah. Hello, Zed. How are you, buddy? Did a Halo 3 land party? Axe Talisman? We can very well and very much get to the Axe Talisman. Let's go get the Golden Bow first. Yeah, PS2 was some good shit, yeah. Good shit. Village? That's the one with the big boob lady, right? Yes. Sylvie says emphatically. Get up the horsey. Darn! Oh, I almost died there. Yeah, I don't think I will ever play a Resident Evil game. This doesn't seem like my cup of tea. Not my ting. No one plays the Devil May Cry games. No one plays them? I'm sure people play them. Two-handed talisman's a good idea. Yeah, but we're not going to go to the DLC, so... That red skin is hitting my eyes. I think it's like with the torch as well, like it stands out even more. Maybe I should switch up the skin. Switch up the, So I get another exalted flesh. Chat, should I switch up the preset and pick a different color? Is it too harsh on the eyes? Yes. Nah, keep it. Yes, yes, please. The people do not want to see the red man. The people do not like the red man. The people have spoken. And they said, fuck your red guy. Looks like I'm gonna go cry now. This is so sad. I cannot believe you guys would do me like this. Okay, should I go to like the Leonia of the Lakes like early and get some more smithing stones, or do I just like start killing shit straight away? Get to plus 12. Your game title says Night Rain. Right, chat, is that true? I thought I changed it. Did I not change it? Did you refresh, or... Did I fuck it up? It still says Night Rain. Let's go change that one. Thank you for letting me know. Because we're not playing Night Rain right now, if you guys haven't noticed. We're playing Elden Ring, which is the sequel to Night Rain. This game came out recently. Hidden gem, you guys should go play it. Are you guys like one of those people that that really fell in love with the Souls games and like, you know, you got so addicted to them that every single one of your friends and family had to play the game? Are you guys one of those people where it's like you guys have to play Dark Souls? You have to play it. Have you heard of Elden Ring? Have you played a Dark? You have to play this game. Play it. Are you guys one of them? Am I one of those people? No. I don't have friends. I'm kidding. I have a few friends, but none of which play games, really. I stayed for the PvP. Unfortunately, the game was not working. I tried to load up the game online to do some PvP today, and it didn't work. So I'll sort it out. Maybe we can get it organized for tomorrow, and might do some PvP tomorrow. But yeah, today we're doing some level 1 naked torch run. Just to pass the time. Thank you, Santori. Appreciate it, man. Hope you're doing well, buddy. PvP. Yes. PvP. You think Duskbloods will have decent PvP? I think it would, yeah. Are you guys excited to play Duskbloods? Sound like fucking Dora the Explorer when I said that. Do you guys want to play Duskbloods? Dora. Who shouted at me? Ah, that was me, Kara. I mean, nobody said anything. Did somebody add Kara? Kara! When Duskbloods to have decent FPS? We'll see. Maybe there's a chance that we grab some of those tree lilies and maybe have to sleep the Godskin Duo. Maybe not. If we can get like one down, I think we'll be okay. What do you guys think? Did I pick up the strength tier? I did not. Chat, am I stupid? I think their strength tier is kind of useless right now anyway, so. How much? 97 fire damage. So I can get plus 20 AL if I put on the fire tier. Do you know how huge that is, chat? Do you know how huge that is? That's insane. Plus 20 AR? Whoa. I can't believe that has copied this fort from Night Rain. Do you know how stupid that is? Miyazaki should be sued. It's attack power, by the way. I'm sorry. AP. 20 AP. There's attack rating in like the other games, and it just like, you know, it carries over. You're gonna get Marika's seal in Kaled. No. We actually don't need... We have this, put that on. We can just put on the Axe Talisman, and then... Well, the Spiked tier, and then we go Green Spill, I suppose. I could get to the Bubble tier, but I don't really need it right now. I could Golden Vow. Let's put the Golden Vow on this club. I know it's a torch only run, but like it's a torch in terms of damage, you know what I'm saying? So like we should be allowed to. Actually, I need to go level up the weapon more. I might get it to +4. Fuck getting it to +12. I didn't light up the fucking grace in the Church of Ella chat. What the fuck? Please tell me this guy's selling 2 smithing. Wait, do I have smithing 2s already? We're good. Wait. We might as well go to the round table. Yeah, I think Dusk Bloods will do fine. I think it's going to be a pretty cool and sick game. But never comes to PC because it's Nintendo published? There's a chance. Because, like, From Software own the IP. They own it, so there's a chance. But, like, there's been some games that have, you know, their IPs are owned by other companies and they've eventually come to PC. They're very far and few, but they do exist. So there's a chance. No, red's your favorite color, but that's a damn bright red. Well, like, it's more like the torch is making it very bright. Like, I'm kind of glowing right now. Look at that. We'll go to the round table and change it up. I'll go change it up because you guys are clearly racist against people of this skin tone. Is this my first stream anniversary? Yep. My very first stream was 4 years ago. 4. Grab my hand. Whoa. The first Yuri stream was like, hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, welcome. Hi, everyone. So yeah, we're going to be like streaming now, and it's going to be cool. Thanks, everyone. We're going to do some Elden Ring. That was probably the first Yuri stream. Zero confidence, Andy. Wee, wee, wee. Why am I here again? Guess I can get the dagger instead. That's cooler, I suppose. Dagger is cooler for Golden Vow, but I'm here to upgrade my weapon. That's right. What's going on, Atrial? How things, man? Tennis never let one of their published games on PC. Yeah, we'll have to see. It's looking pretty slim and dim and grim. But one can cope. Okay, let's go kill Margot with a +4 torch while being naked. What do you guys think? Blue Dancer's Charm is, in fact, something that we can, in fact, do, yes. The Wolverine game looks dope. You're dope. I agree. It looks pretty cool. I said I was gonna go change up my fit, and that never happened. When a Ninja Turtles game, all you do is just copy my ideas. That's all you do. Rest. Would you guys ever bring a torch to a fight? I want a Yui dating sim. Sure, I can make one of those.
By the flame of ambition.
Is this a free run? What the fuck does that mean that it's a free run? What does it mean by free? I mean, you're free to do this run if you want to. Why am I watching these cutscenes? Okay. Off to a great start because I have no patience. Huge damage. Hello, Pikachu. How are you, buddy? Happy birthday? Thanks. Happy birthday to you too, buddy. Nice. Huge whiffs with the torch right there. That's pretty cool. I'm probably gonna lock off. Like without a challenge, free to use whatever. Oh no, we're doing a naked level 1 torch run. That's what we're doing. Naked level 1 torch run. That's gonna fuck me up. I forgot that I didn't actually put the title on YouTube. Oh my god, please. Okay, that's one boss defeated. Long and hard. Good old +4 torch gaming. Nobody reads titles anyway? Probably not. I was about to level up for a second. That would have been tragic. That would have ended the run. You there. Open the gates. The torches have a very good stance damage. That is correct. The gates! Open the gate! Aww. I didn't, like, run to the side as well as I would have liked. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Fuck. Chat. It's official, I like men. I could get Godrick's great rune, that's true. But I'm probably gonna die like 1,000 times anyway. I'm not gonna bother picking up. It's not like a no-hit run. Doesn't matter. We'll make it just be true level 1. How about that? True level 1. No stat boosting stuff. How about that, huh? It's kind of silly. How are you? What's up, Sebiko? Hello, Kara. Are you gonna go sleepies now? Please don't tell me you're gonna sleep. Please. Please stay with me in the stream. I'm kidding. If you're not asleep, we can go get some sleep. I'm just kidding. What you been up to, Kara? You been watching movies or something? How's the movie going? I can get some more smithing tools here. Don't pretend to care. Huh? I try to start something with me, bucko. Yui hates Kara? Shut up. Need to start drama to stay awake. That's a good strategy. Let's do some drama stuff. Chat, me and Kara are beefing. To keep up to date and to make sure that you guys are paying attention to the beef, make sure you go follow Kara. So You guys can pay attention to both sides of the story so you guys can be educated in the beef. Mad because Kara's a better streamer? Maybe. That's what it is. Just jealous. Might be sleepy for a while. Probably. Come back from a business trip. Lovely tactic. How can I start an argument today? Kara, think of an idea for a sub badge right now. Jealous of Yui's huge dick. The fuck? Out of nowhere. That's so true though. People do get envious. That tends to happen sometimes. That's why I don't have many friends. How's she know? Everybody knows. You never got the pics? I posted them on my Discord. Everybody's seen it. We did a pretty cool, like, Discord live stream reveal. It was a pretty cool event. He don't post shit. That's what you think, buddy. It's because you're not a part of the Discord. The dick sword, that's correct. He posts a green spider. I did post a green spider. I did see a green spider. That was kind of crazy. Have you guys ever seen a green spider in your life? That can get me to a number... I don't know. We'll go try and get to plus something, I guess. Should I go to the Rayo Lucaria Crystal Tunnel? What should I actually do? Nah, this is not a French challenge, no. This is a naked level 1... I did actually put that in the title, fuck. Naked level 1 torch run. I'm not sure if it's going to be true level 1. I might end up not doing that. What am I doing? Stream settings, title. Level 1 naked torch run. Basically the run, how it works is that I can wear armor in the game, but with the naked part of the run, what it means is that if I die, I have to take up 1 item of clothing. So we if we keep dying, we're gonna eventually be naked. So that's what that means. How long did it take you to do a no-hit? I mean, I started doing no-hit runs like after like 1,000 hours in the game. I just never cared to do no-hit runs. So when I attempted it, it only took like a week. It could have been done like in the second day. A blend of a spider or a praying mantis or something? Yeah, it was kind of weird. But it was green and shit. Did you guys see the picture of the Discord of like the love heart on my head? Did you guys see that? I woke up in the morning, I was like, I got a love heart on my head. Today's gonna be a great day. And then I got the balances 3 times. Wow. Glad you had a great career so far. I've enjoyed watching every second, watching your streams that I have. I hope your next 4 are even better for you. Thank you, Banana. I appreciate that, man. It's very kind of you. So very lovely and sweet words. W Banana. Oh, banana. Will you continue tomorrow? Will this run? Nah, we're gonna finish the run today. We're just gonna do any percent. This is base game. We're not gonna do DLC. Just any percent base game. And we might switch back to Night Rain after the run. Because everybody loves a little bit of Night Rain. How has Night Rain changed your life, chat? Are you a better person since Night Rain released? Should I grab the golden seed down there? Probably not. I'm kind of lazy. Brought a bunch of assholes into my life? Whoa! I wouldn't talk about your viewers that way, Carl. That's crazy. If you're burnt out from Night Rain, you should try to play something else. Well, that's what I've been doing the past 2 weeks, right? I've been playing something else. Introduce me to the best streamer, Yui. Well, you're my best chatter. How about that, prod? Until the next person writes a message. So now H is my best chatter. Because he wrote a message next. And then Sylvie. Where the fuck is... And then Stevie. Where the hell's the entrance? I keep getting confused. And then Blizzard. He's the best chatter. There it is. I'm blind. We didn't actually need to go through this dungeon, but... And then Silly. I found Mui through Night Rain. Yeah, we have a lot of Night Rain people in here. I go to like other people's chats sometimes and I'm like, you're that Night Rain guy. I'm like, ugh, what do you mean? That's a somber stone. I thought it was like a smithing stone for some reason. I thought wrong. I did not play Elden Ring for thousands of hours and make all those videos about the other Souls games to be known as the Night Rain guy. I did not. But you know what? I can't complain. Because like a lot of the other, you know, popular Souls content creators and Elden Ring content creators didn't really pick up Night Rain that much. So I kind of just like took it for myself. I'm like, yep, I'm the Night Rain guy now. I'm the guy that did the Night Rain. Now I'm gonna die. Because I can't get this stupid fucking rock. I actually did pick it up, never mind. Oh my god, please stop touching me. Do you guys have more hours in Elden Ring or in Night Rain? Which game do you have the most amount of hours on? Night Rain, Elden Ring, Elden Ring. Tarkov, that wasn't an option. But I hope you keep enjoying your Tarkov. I was gonna get that other smithing 3, but this guy's dangerous. Ow. Elden Ring because I only picked up Night Rain a month ago. Elden Ring by 60 times. Couldn't put more than 300 in Night Rain. Night Rain became boring so fast. Do you play many non-Souls games in your free time? Yeah, kinda. I do be dabbling and shit. What weapon did I use to no-hit Radahn? Like console Radahn? I never actually attempted like officially like a no-hit run against bosses. Like I've accidentally no-hit Radahn a handful of times. But I've never actually been like, I'm gonna go do no-hitting Radahn, and if I get hit, I reset. I've never done that. Never attempted to do no-hit runs. But I have fought him plenty of times and like accidentally hit him. I'd no-hit him. Anyway. Let's go upgrade this bad boy. I think that's enough smithing. I didn't think I even needed to get the bell bearing. 9. I think I buy one more. I was talking to E-Man. Oh, my bad. I just assume everything is about me and that the world revolves around me. I'm sorry. Is that toxic of me, chat? Night Rain is not a complete game until they add the dances and enchanted swords, yeah. How's my day been so far? It's been good. It's been good. Has not been too bad at all. I mean, I woke up like a little bit of pain. Nothing too crazy. Took Saba outside. Had some breakfast. Started up my stream. Played some Night Rain, which actually didn't go too poorly, and except for when, you know, ended up getting balances for like a third time, which was awful. And then we had some problems trying to load up the PvP of this game. It's kind of sucked. And now I'm kind of hungry. And I should have ate before I started this run. And it's kind of a bit warm in this room too. And now Saba didn't want to sit on her couch anymore. Now she's sitting in her bed. Now I can't even look at her if I wanted to. You take the cat out? I mean, it's just in that backyard. She can't run out anywhere. She just stays in the backyard. Night Rain is not NTR. It's NR. Glad to hear. Thank you. We're having conversations between both platforms. Power stancing platforms. Is sort of Knights and Flame the best weapon for New Game +7? It's definitely up there, yeah. Definitely does really well at higher levels. Imagine if they add Dark Souls field bosses instead of the Erd Tree avatar. Are you hating on the Erd Tree avatar? The third most toughest boss in the game? I mean, Erd Tree avatar is nice to have in the game sometimes. It's like, oh, free kill. Oh my god. I might get hit by the whirlwind, but we did enough stance damage. Blade builds are probably the best in New Game Plus? Probably, yeah. Light Roll is OP. Yeah, probably a power stancing curve sword bandits with a bleed infusion. Probably. Kind of silly stuff. At the soldier, Godrick is a field boss. Now we're talking. Night Rain is most def NTR when your friends play without you. Yeah, true. And then noggin. Big boy damage. More headshots. Big Chris, thank you so much for the 10 whole gifted memberships. Give me some W's for my guy, Big Chris. For the 10 whole gifted. You guys have been so generous today. On the day of celebration. We just no-hit Godrick. Name one person that could have no-hit Godrick. I bet you can't, because no-hitting Godrick is basically impossible. If you guys got gifted a sub, make sure you're thanking my buddy pal Big Chris, please and thank you. Love you and love your content and you. I love you too, Chris. Thank you, man. I don't know why I clapped like that. That was kind of weird. To really emphasize my point. Hope they add rum. Somebody would ban that guy. Better not be, I don't know, rum. What am I doing here? We can go kill Radahn. What do you guys think? Let's go to the Dragon Bar. Might grab the medallion. Might go to the Altus Plateau. I could grab the bubble. Should I grab bubble, chat? Should I grab the bubble? I could probably grab flame, get me strength and stuff, and I don't know. Chat, should I allow myself to use stat-changing talismans and crystal tears, or should we do true level 1? What do we think? Think talismans are fine? It's fine? True level 1 is like big dick. Like big dick energy, or like it just means you have a big dick? Why you skill black... Why do I skip Black Blade Kindred? Maybe because the Dragon Bar bosses have like end game scalings and I have no reason to have to do them. I don't know why I'm even running this way. Ruptured Crystal Tears only, or it's a cheese build. Is talismans, you're not leveling up? Yeah, no, but there's like still like this level 1, there's like true level 1. But I could put on like the 2-finger heirloom, then I could use Flame grant me strength. I could put on the Radahn sword, so you'll get a bit more damage and stamina and stuff. Yeah. What's the most disliked viable weapon? The most disliked viable weapon. Disliked in what? In what way? Like, in that it's too good that people judge you for using it, or like that it's annoying to go against in PvP, or like it's viable but like people wish it was better so they hate it because it wasn't as cool, but it's like at least it's viable. See a lot of hate for the Bloodhound's Fang. Why am I here? Why am I going this way? Why did I run around this way? Chat, what the hell am I doing? I'm here to just grab... And I'm facing the wrong way now. I don't need to cheese the Night's Cav because I don't need money. That's the thing. Like, normally I do the Night's Cav cheese because just get money at the beginning of the run to, like, level up and stuff. But, like, we're not doing that. I don't need levels. Bloodhound's Fang is the Kevin weapon? Yeah. Kevin! Might come back for that guy, might not, we'll see. Whee! Money do be nice though, that is true. But I'm not sure what I'd even spend it on. I mean, you could argue Star Fists are the most broken, but the hitboxes and some bosses make it so unsatisfying. That's why I never put the Star Fist as the best weapon in the game, like, ever. Because, like, they're not going to be as user-friendly. And there's lots of bosses where it's just like, this shit just feels like a pain in the ass to use. So, yeah, it can stance break faster than anything else, and it can be super quick, but, like, if you're missing a lot of your attacks, like... So I also, like, I would never rate it as, like, the best strength weapon either. But they're still going to be in the broken tier every single time. Still going to be in the broken tier, but I just wouldn't put them as the best. Alrighty. Once there's my memory grace out. I don't even have my memory of grace equipped. Oh my god. Like, it's good, but it's not fun to use. Oh. Well, fun is subjective, you know, so it's hard to really tell. You know, some people might look at the Blasphemous Blade as, like, this being so good that it's, like, boring as fuck because you can just, like, projectile cheese everything and get your health back. And some people might look at the Blasphemous Blade and be like, this is the most fun weapon in the entire game. So it kind of just depends. Clean Rot? I mean, if you're doing PvP, then yeah, Clean Rot Spear, the thrusting sword, is just silly. Just silly. How good would you say the Wretch Club is? The regular club is fine. It's a viable weapon. The thing is, there's no reason to use it over, like, almost any other hammer. Especially, like, the Stone Club, because the Stone Club is just better. Same moveset, just more damage. And, like, it weighs a little bit more, I guess, and, like, the higher stamina cost, but, like, it's just worth it for the immense amount of damage that it has. Because the club gets, like, some of the worst damage out of all the hammers. And... the Stone Club gets the best damage out of all the hammers. But the light attack combos are relatively quick. They're not, like, that much faster than, like, regular hammer movesets. But, like, you'll still have a viable time. And, like, there's still hammers, so the charged heavy attack stance break really quickly. I think we're going to go to the Altus now. Should I skip my first class and watch your stream? Obviously, what's more important than watching the Yui stream? Having a career? Getting a well-paying job? Having your parents be proud of you? Or... what that guy said. Exactly. I sabotaged PvP so you couldn't lightning ram me. It's just, it's a matter of time, Kara. What's up, S4? How things, man? Do I need to unlock the maps? No, I don't need maps. After thousands of hours, I know where I am, you know? You'll never see me again starting now. I'll see you tomorrow in the PvP arena, Kara. Me and you. I'm gonna ram you down. With the lightning ram. Don't touch me. Do you think legendary weapon effects in Night Rain should be added to Elden Ring? Some of them would be very cool if they were added to Elden Ring. That's for sure. Like all the ones that have like the projectile heavy attacks, I think are super cool. Like the ones for Marika's Hammer or like Sacred Relic Sword. I think those, you know. Some of like the passive effects could be like reworked and shit. Like the, obviously like the Mariah's Sword and stuff. But a lot of them would be really cool if they were. It'd make like boss weapons just feel more like boss weapony and more cool. Help just like solidify it and be like, look, Elden Ring boss weapons are just the coolest boss weapons in the series. But you can't even say that most of the time. Welcome back, Yudai. Hope you're doing well, buddy. How are things? Tell me all about your day. Okay, starting now. Don't Demon Souls cat me. We can get the Ritual Sword Talisman. I guess we're doing just this stat changing stuff, I guess. I don't know. I probably should go pick up that bubble tier. The noob tier. Hate driving for too long. Why is that? I mean, yeah, same, I guess. I don't know why I'm asking why, but yeah. I hate driving, period. I never drive anywhere. Same annoyance of the hitboxes of the Starfish. Starfish also make the curve sword unsatisfying to use. The jumping attacks can whiff a lot. That is true. Jumping attacks do whiff a lot, yeah. That is very, very true. Well, the good thing is that you don't necessarily have to go with the jumping attack stuff. Like, obviously, with the Claw Talisman, the Rat Feather's chest piece, like, it's going to help out a lot. But if you have the multi-hit talismans, just like the regular light attack combos are good enough. Is this guy going to follow me all the way? Surely not. Driving manual makes it a lot more bearable. Really? Why is that? Surprised the torch is actually hitting him at that distance. I knew it. I was playing Elden Ring, I saw the Mariah sword, I was like, oh shit, I can do what he does? There's a spinny attack? I mean, it's still kind of cool. What did you expect? Like the throwing combo? I mean, at least it still has a telekinetic attack. Had some type of cool telekinetic throwing the weapon out. It's still cool, like throwing it out to have it return to you. Maybe it would have been a bit cool if you could throw it out a bit further. It'd probably like look cooler. But I think it's possible. I think there are way more egregious offenses of boss weapons. That's for sure. I wish that the Regalia and the Mariahs had like different skills though. So like maybe the Regalia could have the spinny attack and like the... I mean, it would be cool if like every single like boss weapon would benefit so much more if it was a stance. If it was like just a stance and you could do multiple things. That could be sick. Malika's Blackblade is a perversion of a weapon. What do you mean? Creeps my brain engaged? That's fair, yeah. Why the torch hitting like a truck? Well, it's like a +8 weapon against like a, you know, an early game boss. Like the torches still do respectable damage. Like it's not even that bad. There's like no reason to actually use them as like a you know, a DPS option. Especially over like hammers. Even though like torches, I think can technically stance break faster than hammers because they do the exact same stance damage, but it's like just a slightest bit faster. But you know, hammers you can infuse. You can just put like Crag Blade. Ow. You can put Crag Blade onto a hammer, then it'll just be better. By far. And you can get critical attacks with hammers and stuff. You can't get a critical attack with a torch. I want to use a phone and listen to your streams, but you know, Sydney and its cameras everywhere. Yeah, I don't recommend being on your phone while driving, yeah. Any weapon that you don't level up and is just ready to go? Not really. I mean, like, you can... No. Like, there's, like, the Banished Knight sword when you do, like... Or Banished Knight Halberd, where you do, like, the quest line. You can get, like, a +7 or 8, whatever it is. And then, the Meteoric stuff is one as well. But, like, that's about it. 111 bosses in the Crimson Desert. W noms. I'm hungry, then go get some food then, champ. There's food in the fridge. I liked the crash out vids. I forget what BRB that one was that you guys watched, so I don't know exactly what clips were there. I forget them. I don't need Golden Vow spell. You raging and dying at everything. Yeah, I think that's like every single BRB. I do die a lot, huh? The light's kind of annoying me, so I'm turning it off. I'll turn it back on later. Archon, thank you so much for the Prime subscription. Get some dubs for Archon with the 10 whole months. Appreciate it, my guy. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Tell me all about it. Sick lighting? Yeah, no, it looks bad, but... turn it back on later. So I'm gonna play like this for a bit. If that's okay with you guys. If I have you guys' permission to play like this. No? Okay. Honestly, the lighting is chill. I like it. I'll allow it this time. It's nice. I suppose. Not the worst thing in the world. Never killed them tree sentinels, I've always run past them. Yeah, I never really ever killed them like on my first playthrough or like if I'm doing like an all bosses run. What do they even drop anyway? I forget what they even drop. We need the smithing stones. They drop their shield and like a big rune. I see. I see now. Bam. Pim pap pim plap plum plap pam. Should I have went down there to get the smithing sixes? Probably not. Zaza and whiskey. Like, I don't understand. I fell like 3 feet, right? And then it took forever to stand up. Like, it's the stupidest thing. Like, I'm falling down. And it's like, ugh. Like, just stand the fuck up. Just, like, get up. It shouldn't, like, be like a... Like, that was fine. Why the other time it was like, ugh. What a bum. Anyway. Silly ass enemy design. Did guys ever tell you that my first playthrough, I thought like the I got mistaken as ruin fragments being the upgrade materials instead of smithing stones. So like when I saw those like anal bead creatures drop ruin fragments, I'm like, oh, I need that to upgrade my weapon. Then I started killing a bunch of those anal beads. And I was like, cool, I have enough to upgrade my weapon. And then I went and I was like, oh. Whoopsie. What the heck am I playing? How have I whiffed this many times? Watch this. Bam. I thought he was gonna get staggered by that, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, I had full faith that he was going to get staggered by that, and he didn't. Honestly, I just want to die. I don't need to kill this guy. I'm just like gonna kill him because I'm here. That's fine. We can leave. We just came here to get the smithing stones, and we've got the smithing stones. We can now leave. He's stealing my drip? That's so true. He just wants to be like me. Because I'm just so amazing and stuff. Hello, Millsy. How are you, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Round table. Let's go upgrade the weapon. What do you guys think? Should I have picked up the... I think I should pick up Flame Grammy Strength, shouldn't I? I didn't mean to come this way, but it's actually a good thing that I did because I actually need to buy a seal. And I also need to buy the smithing stones. True. True. Okay, what is my weapon right now? It's a +8. So, I need 9 of those. No, I needed 5. I'm an idiot. I'm bad at math. Need 12 of those. And that should put us at +14. Maybe only 13. We'll see. I think I picked up enough for 14. 13. I literally need 1 more smithing 5 for 14. Plus 13 it is. Good enough, I guess. I missed one somewhere. Okay, where are we gonna go? I might grab Flame Grammy Strength and we can go kill the... Radahn. Radahn, man. We're gonna kill the Radahn. Larry? What the fuck? Larry with the 50 gifted memberships? Holy shit. Love you, Yui. I love you too, buddy. What the heck? 50 whole gifted memberships? God damn. That's crazy. Can we get some dubs and some love for my guy, Larry? For the 50 whole gifted. If you guys got gifted a membership, please make sure you're thanking Larry. Even though, like, it probably goes to a lot of people that aren't even here right now, but if you're seeing this, please thank him. And enjoy your emotes and stuff. And we're going to be having some more emotes sometime soon. Within the next week or so. Not weeks. Within the next 2 weeks, I want to say. And Larry just loves the chat. W Larry. He just sniped through that little cubby. He got thin with that one. He went straight through there. I think I should put my hoodie on for like maximum like dark. That's fine. It's whatever. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, plus 13 torch should be enough for the Radahn, man. Don't need gold scarab, don't need somber stones. We just need a kill. We just need bosses dead. Going to dismount you for some reason. It's because like it's classified as like indoors, like inside the fort, and you can't ride your horse there. Chat, I fucked it up. I was too far to the right. I was too far to the right. What a major L that was. That's better. Further change my character. Maybe after this boss if I can remember. Did I even put on the... I didn't think I even put on the bubble tier, chat. I didn't even put on the bubble tier. Whatever. Let's go no hit the boss. I forgot to put on Flame Gammy Strength. I forgot to put in this... That is whatever. Whatever. I knew I didn't have time for the charged heavy attack, but I was like, I wanted to test it out just in case. I was like, maybe I still do. Because I knew he was going to do that. I thought I had time. Next time, we don't do that. We just do light attacks there. Do you ever help people with bosses in Elden Ring? Not really, no. Dismounted just in case. It did manage to miss it. Yeah, we don't have the... for missing out on some damage here, but, you know. It is what it is. Golden Vow. We don't do it again. Meaningful chip damage right there. Bring out one light attack off. Should get a stance break on this one right here, right? Huge. I know everything about this game. I'm a fucking loser. Come here, buddy. That is a highly unfortunate attack to get at that exact moment, and that's even more unfortunate. I didn't think the horse mattered there. I could have just ran, but whatever. Euro, thank you for the follow. Stance break? Yeah. I'm not sure if I bother going for another stance break, but my charge heavy attack is still doing decent damage because I have spikes here and axe talisman, so. I might get fucked up. Okay, good. Oh, that was a close one. Gotta do one more dodge and not choke the dodge, and then we can win. I feel like I almost choked that one. GG. Why is your character a tomato with a beard? The fuck wrong with that? But we did call this character Elmo, so we can't not play with the red character, chat. His name is Elmo the Torchman. We can't not play with the red character. I don't have any other red characters. So you guys are just gonna have to put up with the lighting, I'm sorry. A fuzzy tomato? Hell yeah. Okay, let's go do... We're just gonna do any percent, so we're just gonna go run through this game. I wanna play some Night Rain after this run. Dun dun dun. It's been an hour and a half. Although we did actually go BRB for a bit. Bro knows everything. I mean, I know some, you know, feeling of stance damage, you know. I know that Radahn has a lot of poise. And I know that torches do a lot of stance damage. I think like Radahn has like 200 and something poise. I think 240 or about 200. I forget exactly how much it has. And the torches do 40 stance damage. So technically, within about 6 or 7 hits. Where did this torch rank in your torch rankings? I forget. I did do a torch ranking video at one point, but it was like a meme shitpost video. I've never actually seriously ranked the torches. What's up, Michael? How are things, man? Love your videos? I love you, Michael. 6, 7. That's the answer to everything. Tomato? Say it? What's wrong with... tomato? 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 Or do you actually say tomato, Carl? I mean, you would, right? You wouldn't say tomato. Tomato. But I do say potato. And not potato. Nobody says potato, right? Plan to switch to another torch? Now we're just going to stick to the basic bitch-ass torch. Potato. Yes, indeed. It's quite potato-ish. Where did this grass rank in my grass ranking tier list? I'm not going to give you the answers to my tier list. Watch the video, buddy. Have you guys actually seen my grass tier list? Just want to hear you say it like that. Tomato. Tomato. Six, 7. I forgot to put on fucking Flame Gammy Strength again. It's fine, this boss is easy. The Brits say potato. I see. Yeah, but we don't like Brits, do we? I'm kidding. Except for the people that are in this chat. They're the good ones. Oh, and we might do the quick one. Yeah, good thing I didn't go for a charge attack. Because I was about to be like, he's about to do the quick attack afterwards. Would have died there. Would have had that Radahn incident. Die. How does it know there's a quick attack? When you play the game as often as I do, you kind of know exactly what the fuck they're gonna do. Citrus, thank you so much for the 6 months. Appreciate it, my guy. Got some W's for Citrus. All the bosses have combos and like certain attacks that they do after certain actions or certain placements. You know, they all have their own behaviors. So you get to learn everything about them when you fight them enough times, you know? Things just get stored into your memory bank. It's like, it just warns you as well. It's like, hey, look, he's probably gonna do the thing. I'm going well, Citrus. We're just relaxing right now, doing some Torch gaming. Played some Night Rain earlier, and that was pretty cool. Had some decent runs, except for the balancer incident, because you had to fight the balancers 3 times. How has your weekend been going, my friend? Your egg is now, like, partially hatched as well. The hell are you doing? Imagine getting stands broken by that. Oh, he survived. Is my favorite OST in Night Rain? Probably Dreglord. What's going on, Grant? How are you, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Hope things are good, champ. This is wild. This is madness. Is this even legal? No. We're currently breaking the law right now. Are you gonna stop me? No one's gonna stop me. I'm a bad boy. I don't know why I said that. Sabo is not here right now. I let her go out. I woke her up and put her outside my room because my sister's over right now. She's like, "Where's Sabo? Where's Sabo?" So I let her hold her. Someone spank him. What if I just turned around right now and bent over, arched my back, full cam? Be gentle. You won't. Depends on the price. Okay, we're finally gonna equip the fucking Flame Gammy Strength in the bubble too. More Lies of P content. I don't know about that, no. Don't know about some Lies of P content. Liza. W first time chatter. Not really, we might do some Liza P. We might play the game again sometime soon, we'll see. I still haven't done a level 1 DLC run for Liza P. Maybe we're gonna do one of those. I've only played through the DLC twice. I have yet to finish Liza P. Maybe you should. Hello, Dark Skull. How are you, bud? But yeah, Lendl, yeah. I actually did go like BRB for a second though, but yeah. We're just gonna do an 80% run. We're not doing anything crazy. It's Larry from YouTube? Oh, it's Larry? The Larry? My goat? W plushie for the 50 gifted. Oh, we can get Ritual Shield Talisman here, chat. I don't even need the bubble tier anymore. We didn't even use it a single time. I can actually go get another Talisman pouch and put it on too. I actually don't need the axe talisman. The ritual sword talisman is literally better. I don't know why I had the axe talisman on. I forgot that I had ritual sword. Like, they're both 10%, but like one's 10% basically all the time because I'm doing a level 1 run. And the other one's just for charged heavy attacks. And Radahn Sorcerer is just nice to have. It's not going to be that much more damage or anything, but like the stamina is pretty nice. Blue dances would be pretty cool. I could get blue dances. I only boosted physical damage this weapon, and we're doing like, you know, 170 fire right now. So it's not really much. So yeah, I probably benefit more of the Fire Scorpion charm at this point. So maybe I don't bother. I'd probably rather have the sword insignia talisman instead, if I'm gonna be real. So mischievous. Mischievous. Chad, how do you guys say it? Is there a correct way? I don't need this money. Mischievous was right. You know what, Kara, you're right. Before I forget, let's go grab a talisman pouch. Put on the ritual shield. Then I might go grab the sword insignia. There's no other talisman I really benefit off.
You have now to become the finger as much from you. Take this.
What a fantastic game this is. It doesn't get better than this. This is the best game of all time. Name a site in any other game that could resemble something even close to this. Bet you can't. Bet you can't. Lanedale, the royal capital. Was gonna get that golden seed, but I'm good on all that. I forgot to go... I don't need the bubble tier anyway. Anymore. I might go grab the strength tier and put that on. I forgot to pick up the strength tier. Or like put on the stamina tier instead. Either stamina boost tier, that could be nice. Stamina regen tier is also really good. Can go pick that up. Mischievous. Okay, can you stay there real quick? Just give me 1 second. I forgot to equip that, and then... That's not giving me a second. Okay, I'm ready now. And stance break. Dodge. I was like, I put the axe talisman back on. That was the stupidest falling animation. I almost got a hit there. I should have gotten hit there. But it just whiffed. Because I was falling down for longer because I jumped off the top of the stairs. Stance break. Appreciate that. Focus on sound cues for boss fights? Maybe? I don't know. I don't really think about it. 4%. God damn. He must have just finished. There is no torch critical hit in Night Rain, no. Whiskey and Zaza. Sounds like a solid combo. Do you guys enjoy Whiskey and Zaza? Oh. Kind of awkward. I'll put this one here instead so I can switch to that one from there. I didn't light up the Grace. I just realized. I just ran straight past. Wait, did I light it up? No, I just ran. Okay, if we die, we have to run all the way back. Because I didn't light up any Grace. Okay, surely I don't fucking die then, right? Appreciate that one. My damage sucks. Stance break? No, I think we took too long between combos. Yeah. Now his poise is reset again. Oh. Why did I go for an extra attack for? I'm so fucking stupid. Just only one light attack. Ugh, I have to run all the way back. Got my whole back fucking blown out there. It's crazy. Crazy work. AoE simulator from Miyazaki. Showed us Dark Souls 2 run back. I was like, we're getting ready to buff again because like I thought like let's go light up this Grace. They really follow you all the way here. Will this be a VOD on YouTube? You can go check it out on my just regular main channel. Like the live section is gonna be there. I'm not sure if I'm gonna post this to my second channel though, probably not. Morgan is a top 3 base game fight. Is he? I mean, this wouldn't have happened if that stupid dumb Black Knife Assassin. What the fucking point of putting a Black Knife Assassin right there anyway? So dumb. Fucking stop. Ugh. They're like so annoying. Oh my god. I didn't even have the Axe Talisman on there, chat. That's why we lost the fight. Not because that I'm an idiot and I just went for an extra attack when I shouldn't have. The fuck am I doing? No patience. More no patience. More no patience. Let's go run away earlier this time. I have no fucking stamina. I should have died there. Okay, let's go lock in. Second phase time. No stupid attacks. I have to dodge this because the guys is in the way. It is what it is. I don't know why I didn't dodge behind him for. It's like maybe a light roll is gonna help me out here and just get dodged backwards. Silly Yui. Thank you, Rayab. I appreciate it, man. Very kind of you, my friend. Thank you for being in the chat. First try is always the best. Next ones are without patience. Then you start doing stupid mistakes. Yeah. Honestly, true. Since you know everything about Elden, you should do lore tier lists. That is one thing that I don't know much about, and that's lore. Not really a lore person. Do you guys like the lore of these games? If so, which boss do you think has the coolest lore? The Road Medallion, yes. Mesmer? Now we're just gonna be doing base game. Just gonna do a quick little playthrough. There is no lore, it's just hype moments and aura. Chat, is that true? And Meteor's lore is up there? Fortisex also has cool lore? Miyazaki ruined Martin's lore? That's the lore. Damn. Radahn by far? Pretty sure a lot of people are playing this game for the lore. I don't know about all that. Maybe some people like end up, you know, sticking with it because of its lore. That might end up being like the best thing about the game for them eventually, but I think that you're gonna get introduced to a game based on its gameplay first, I want to say. I'll see you, Wes Dance. Thanks for being here, man. Enjoy the run. Thank you. I shall. Hope you have the best of sleeps, my friend. Bloodborne has better lore. Okay. Invigorating white cured meat. That's what I call my meat. Radahn fights a wall with Millennia while using his magic to hold back the stars, gets nuked by Millennia and still holds back the stars even though he's brain rotted. Brain rotted? Is he an iPad kid? Some similarities between Elden Ring and Bloodborne lore. There's gods using locals for their games. Interesting. In Dark Souls series, we have Gwyn. In Elden Ring, we have Marika. Wonder what we have in the next game. Yui. That's gonna be the major villain of the next game. It's Yui. And I'm gonna be wearing a skimpy, slutty outfit. Gonna end up being sexualized just as much as Marika. Like, all you see of Marika is basically just her in a statue, and she's like just wearing some like chill dress. And it's like, oh, say less. Let's give her huge tits. Every fan art of Marika ever. We're gonna shout out to tits. R34 Yui. Maybe there's some out there. Someone go check if somebody's made some R34 of Yui. Better be good too. Even Bogart liked her tits. Makes sense. Yeah, I suppose. There is some lore reason behind it then. Scared to check? Like you're scared to check anything, Sylvie. Father Gascoigne kills his wife and leaves behind his daughter alone because of father-daughter bond. Don't touch me. Don't do the raw. Don't do it. Her bottle is complete bullshit? Yeah. Need to brush up on Bloodborne lore. I haven't watched a Bloodborne lore video in like 10 years. Probably not that long, okay? I should probably light up a grace just in case anything bad happens, because the last grace that I hit up was the Avenue balcony, I believe. And that's gonna be some ways to run. Maybe I got the Forbidden Lands too. I dismounted like 10 years ago. Which god do you guys think is better written, Gwyn or Marika? Wouldn't know. I feel like Marika had more stuff on her, right? She's like more interesting of a character. Go to sleep to Shitstain and come back to Elden Ring. Welcome back, Merzel. How is your sleep, buddy? Hope it went well, champ. What's something you'd like to see in the next mainline Souls game? I'd like to see innovation. And I'd like to see the good intuitive quest line design. I'd like to see enemies not hitting me through walls. I'd like to see some better cutscenes. I'd like to see actual facial animations that show emotion. Yeah, the spell system needs to get overhauled completely as well. But it's a complete different gameplay feel. I want something really next gen and innovative. Because Elden Ring just builds upon a PS4 game, which builds upon a PS3 game. I need them to build a new foundation and not build upon. But to build anew. Blah 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 blah. Just want to see official Bloodborne PC. Good luck with that one. Is that a FromSoft game you're talking about? It can be. Maybe one day. Like to see a Sekiro too? Sekiro. Hello, Frosty. How are you, champ? What's going on? How's your day been, buddy? Should I actually do this stupid dumb golem breaking open this stupid dumb thing to do this stupid dumb stuff? Let's see if it works. Okay, now come back this way. Don't follow me up here. If you want to follow me so far, you should follow me. He's already running up. Come back down. Come this way. What do you think of Elden Ring open world? I think Elden Ring open world is cool. Still suffers from some things that all open world games tend to suffer from, but you know, it's good. It's still good. It's solid stuff. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Oh my god, it never happens. Literally never happens. Out of all the things that have never happened, that's basically one of them. Sick to see at least some stuff of that in the next game, yeah. I feel like we will. I feel like there'll be something more innovative and new. There'll be another open world Souls game? There will be at some point. It's just a matter of when. On my first playthrough, that statue broke by mistake. I was trying to hide behind it and fight on the golem. Aren't you just so smart? Well, you didn't like know about the statues breaking in your first playthrough by other enemies? Did you not have that happen before? Because like there's a bunch of other statues that you run through, right? More feet, true, that needs to appear in the next game. I am back, yay, welcome back, Banana. Glad to see you here still. Tried the one with Stormveil, but I don't think it ever did. Fair. Honestly, I don't think I even broke any of the fucking statues in my first playthrough. I honestly don't really remember much of my first playthrough. Trying to think what I actually like remembered. Remember like playing with like Sacred Blade and power stancing stuff. And I remember like I think Siofra, going down to Siofra for the first time.
Dang.
Remember getting teleported to Lendel for the first time. And I remember getting pissed off at Godskin Duo. Something new there, how things, man? And I remember really loving Radahn on my first playthrough too. I remember that. Trying to use the omen to break the statue. I forget, honestly. I didn't know that you actually had to get the troll and bait him all the way over. It's like, here's like, what, 3 smithing stones or some shit, you know? But I guess because like earlier in Limgrave, there are like the statues with the trolls like surrounding them as like supposed to be a tell. Then once you get later on, it's like, oh, there's a troll. I can bait him over here. It's like, there's something cool about it. 1,000 hours of Elden Ring every year. And most of my hours came from the first couple of years, I want to say. And obviously when Shadow of the Erdtree dropped. I've seen some of the leaks of the movies, yeah. I don't really care much about it, though. Hello, Marma. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the happy streamiversary. That's crazy. It's been 4 years already. It's wild stuff. Crazy work. Yeah, shout out to Marma, another fellow Australian streamer. I think they're currently doing their first... Not sure how far away you're into your playthrough. Level 1 run in Elden Ring. So go give her a follow. We should make a movie? I've made plenty of movies in my time, buddy. If you want to see them, you should probably check some of them camcorders in your mom's house. I'm sorry. Your mother's a lovely lady. Is the torch upgraded? It's at plus 13. Thank you for reminding me. I was about to run into the fire giant without upgrading it. I can get it to like plus 21. 21? Pretty much up to where you are? Yeah, we're gonna play some PvP, and then like it wasn't working online for some reason. I don't know, my application is being stupid. So we decided to like do this instead. Just like a naked level 1 torch run. We've been playing for like an hour and a half, or 2 hours now. To take a break a bit. We're just doing 80%. We're not gonna do DLC. We're just gonna do this, then go back to Night Rain, finish off. Do a longer stream. We're up to the fun part of the level 1 run. Fiery Giant and Godskin Duo. Yippee. What's my shit at right now? It's plus 13, right? Yeah. Yippee. I need 7 of these hoes. I need 12 of those hoes. Yeah. Play everything but a whip run? I've played with whips in this game before. You talking about a whip marathon like with all the games? I don't know about that. We need a series of Yui Night Rain crash outs. We could probably get one of those at some point. Plus 20, I was correct. Kinda. If I went to the Celia tunnel, I could probably get a plus 22. But that's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Although, like, the toughest bosses in this run would be Godskin Duo and Gideon. Gideon, what's the how good is the running attack? That's slow as fuck. Right, running heavy attacks faster, right? Yeah. We'll be fine against Gideon, I think. We'll be fine against Gideon. Surely. Hitless, shirtless, maidenless run. That sums up my career. Except for the times that I get hit. Pascui, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Wait a second, but I forgot to go put on my 2-finger heirloom. Hold up, champ. Damn, first time chatter, you subbed first and then chatted? What a fucking absolute Chad. Oh my, I didn't even switch. Oh my god, I'm throwing. Use like flame Grammy strength, and by the time that I actually get to this boss, it's already gonna be worn off. I don't even know why I have this many HP flasks. Just discovered your YouTube channel a few days ago. Nice, what have you been watching? And saw that I was streaming. Hell yeah. My damage sucks. Yeah, flame damage strength is like 30 seconds. It's basically, it's already gone. The all weapons tier list. Ah, yeah. I couldn't do that again. Mainly because I don't have all that information memorized like in the top of my brain. It's been like over a year since that. Is that gonna fuck me up? No, good. That was a 6-hour stream of me just constantly yapping. Like my throat was hurting so much after that stream. It was like this brain overload, and I missed the torches. I wasn't gonna include torches. Not gonna seriously rank the torches, you know? There's no point of using any of them. Even though they're actually really good stance breaking tools, like they can stance break quickly, but like just use a hammer if you want to get something similar. Like if you don't like the range of fist weapons, but you like stance breaking with quicker, lighter things, then a hammer is your best bet. I love chasing the fire giant around. It's so fun. What's up, Dizzy? How things, man? That's kind of shitty. We're close to the second phase. You know what? I might get a second phase here. I should be able to stance break him, right? I'm not going to go with Flame Grimmy Strength again. We don't have time. I should be able to stance break him in a couple charged heavy attacks here. Just the one, actually. Damn, I'm missing the eye. Man, at least I was hitting the eye and I'm just not hitting. I was expecting to hitting yellow, but I feel like I should have hit yellow there. I think I just missed it. I think I just whiffed, chat. Right in the IOC. Bam. Bam. It's already an 8-hour stream? Yes. It's our anniversary stream. We're going to be streaming for like 10 to 12 hours minimum. I almost fucked up that roll. See, it did hit yellow damage. See, I could have hit it. I just missed. I don't know how. I'm not going to do a fully charged one there. I was probably going to get caught. I thought I had time, but no. Straight up whiffed. Another whiff. Can you put your hand down here, please? Thank you. I whiffed. I whiffed again. Is he gonna do the fire breath? He is. Why aren't you running? Oh my god. Oh, please don't fuck me up. Please don't do it. Please don't bounce off any trees. Don't bounce off any trees. Ah! That's exactly what I was worried about. Such a stupid fucking attack. It's a dog shit boss, man. I like the part where he rolls away. That might miss, yeah. This is someone's favorite boss, somehow. I'm like whiffing so much and it's like so annoying. 'Cause I'm not gonna get a stance break now anytime soon. That is some fucked up RNG. I think we die here. There's a wall right here. Okay, cool. God, he's stalling so much. I don't know I ran away so far. Okay, as long as we got another attack in there, he should still be able to get stance broken. If he just doesn't do a stalling attack, cool, yeah. Meaningful damage right there. Meaningful. Huge. Should we spec in into like more FP flasks? I don't need this many. I'm getting one shot anyway. Oh, that sucks that I missed there. Oh, that double sucks that I missed there too. Now we're not gonna get a stance break. Interesting. I'm gonna get away from that. I don't like where the fuck I am. I don't like this part of the arena. Come this way. Can you fucking not? I swear to God, man. Roll away. Should be able to stance break in like one more charged heavy. Maybe two. If he stops doing shit like that, now I'm gonna do it again. Thanks a lot, buddy. Thanks a lot. Stance break. Thank you. GG. Easy no hit run. What a dog shit boss. Now we're not gonna get blue dancer charm now, because they're doing like half fire damage. Blue dancer charm is only physical, so these talismans are good enough. Good enough. Fire Giant and Knockletear. They call him 007, 0 good moves, 0 aura, 7 times rolling off in the distance. Now the next fight's probably going to be the hardest fight, and we might end up dying a bunch because, yeah. Godskin Duo. Like they're both like resistor striking damage or fire damage, and yeah, it's going to be great. And also, you know, it's the Godskin Duo, so it's going to be like a 30-minute fight. So we'll figure out how that goes. So my damage is going to be shit. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to go. Let's go on, Potato. How are things, man? I think even with Ritual Shield, I get one shot because I'm naked. If I had like some damage negation, talismans, like physical damage negation, maybe. My day's been going pretty well. Don't do it. I should have been paying attention. Mind if I Plassi? No, I don't feel like it. We're just gonna do any percent. The minimum amount of bosses to beat the game. You are not naked? What is this lie? That's because every single time that I die, I have to take off clothes. And I haven't died yet, so. Nothing needs to come off. Why is Yui naked and red? Why not? Did the exact same thing as last time. Dragon and the DLC is the hardest. Oh, you talking about Sanasax? Yeah, Sanasax is bullshit, man. What's the starting class? The Wretch. It's the level 1 class. That is naked. It is the only level 1 class. Senna sex. I love sex. Okay, chat. Let's see how this goes. I mean, like, if worse comes to worse, the thing that sucks about this is that I literally get the smithing bell bearing off this boss. And I wish I had a plus 25 for this boss. It's only plus 20. But I can get plus 25 literally as we kill this boss. Unless I go ahead and just like run around and pick up a bunch of smithing 8s and more smithing 7s, which I'm just really not bothered to do. If I'm gonna be real, I'm a lazy bum. So we're gonna run in here, hit him one time and be like, damn, my damage sucks. Then choke a fight and you know how it goes. We want to kill the skinny guy first. I could have hit him with a charge attack straight away. And this is basically how it's gonna work. Throw a projectile. Huge. Dun 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 dun. I mean, like, I was too close there, but, like, that still should have missed. And that one was my fault, because I wanted to roll away from him. Because the other fat guy was basically right there. It's got an MX. How things, man? 4 years? I know, right? It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. One piece of clothing off. Piece of clothing off. I already did. My sock came off. You didn't notice, because you can't see my feet. Oh my god. Meaningful damage. Huge, massive damage. Can you please not be like right next to each other? I'm a Mido. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Dun 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 dun. Bro, you gotta fucking... Oh my, you're the worst, man. You're supposed to attack me when he was like... I literally had an opening. Well, I'm not gonna attack you when I don't have... Can't attack you when you're in an idle position. Where does Saba go? She is roaming the house right now. She's done with her sleepy weepies. She's going hanging out with the fam. This is dangerous. Isn't it the quick attack? No. There's no way that hit me. I refuse to believe how that one hit me. I fucking dodged that second one. That makes no sense. That's honestly crazy. I fucking dodged. Hello? What the fuck was that about? Love how they can do that, by the way. Fuck, they're such a bad boss. I hate people that hate this boss. I really do. I mean, I hate people that like this boss. That's how much I hate this boss. It's so fucking ass. Why did I do that for? I missed there. Dun, 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 dun. What an absolute dog shit boss this is. We're doing a regular torch run. Just only using the regular torch. Nah, Saint Trina's torch isn't the snowfields, yeah. It's in the snowfields off the trolls chariot thingy. I fucking knew it. As soon as I turned around, I'm like, just don't poke me, because I need to look at him to dodge that attack. I mean, I shouldn't order him for that attack. It was just like, you know, you just gotta take your openings where you get them. That was just not an opening. Yeah, the Ghost Flame Torch is a knock run, yeah. Saint Trina's is a sleep one. The Ghost Flame is the frost one. Ah, just regular torches. Dun 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 dun. There is ways to skip to the snowfields, yeah. That was gonna hit me every single time. He's gonna stance break right now. Never mind. He had a hyper armor jump. He was not gonna get a stance broken midair. Thank you, Rocklahoma. Appreciate it, my guy. He's not second phase yet, so he doesn't have a follow-up attack there. Throw a projectile? You're being a big poopy head right now. That's gonna fucking heal me. Oh, why do I do the things that I do? Just like rolled backwards on instinct as soon as I saw a movement, and it's just a guaranteed roll catch on that attack. It's so fucking dumb. Maybe like dodge behind them there. Fuck my life, dude. I just wanted to get one charged heavy attack, and I missed as well. Can you help me with Sunlight Metals and Dark Souls 3? No. Stance break. This is not plus 0 now. We're at plus 20 right now. I could be higher, but I wasn't bothered to get smithing stones. I wanted to fully charge it there, but that's gonna fucking hit me. I don't know why I rolled it that time. It's either commit to one or you just commit to the other. Then just do a half-half. Oh, the fucking fireball. I heard it at the last second. Good thing I knew the timing. Thank God there's like a starting up noise for the fireball. I'm glad that they both get projectiles, you know? It's really cool. That one even makes less sense than the other one. So the funny thing is, the other one, I was like, maybe I should just roll earlier. Because, like, apparently I didn't even roll at all for the last time I got killed by that exact same attack. Because I was like, I'll roll early this time. This shit doesn't make any sense. That dodge, that one makes no sense. Makes no fucking sense at all. Fuck, I'm so glad that he gets that awful fucking boss fight. Stance break. More patience. Banjo with the raid? Holy shit, it's a banjo raid. That's 4 big ones? That is some 4 big ones. I know, it's crazy. I've been streaming for this long. It's wild. Welcome on in, Banjo and friends. How is everybody doing? How was the stream? Were you still up to some Dark Souls 1 stuff? Did you find any success in your runs? That's what I want to know. But today we're just doing some casual fun gaming, some Night Rain and some... That's gonna roll catch me. Oh, they both did it at the same time, thankfully. Stream good runner live 38 hours in and getting close to the end? Oh shit, damn. Yeah, Banjo's doing a fucking use what you get auto equip run in Dark Souls 1 all bosses. Like a lot of people have been trying to do it and it's been brutal. So definitely go follow my guy Banjo. Good people. We're currently doing a naked level 1 torch run because I didn't know what to do. I was going to play some PvP because I haven't played Elden Ring PvP in a while. Like, let's go have some fun with some PvP. Then my online app wasn't working. Like, I couldn't actually go online. And I was like, okay. I was like, let's go do this instead. Which, you know, I was going to just do any percent and it's looking really bad. We've only been doing this run for like a couple hours. Because like every boss has been fine. But obviously Godskin Duo is not fine. It never is fine. So you've come at basically the hardest part of the run. But how long have we actually been playing for? 2.5 hours. This is like our 4th attempt at this. So it hasn't been too long. So yeah. But after we finish this one, I'm gonna go back to some more Night Rain beer. Just having a longer stream because it's our streamiversary. 4 years ago, we streamed for the first time. We got one down, huge. I need you to not stall. That's huge. I'm gonna get a stance break here, so it's fine. I'm not sure if I... Hopefully he doesn't summon. That's so bad. That's so bad. That's so bad. That's the worst. Oh, it's so bad. That might be the end of this fight. We needed to not have that happen. And then it did. I should have timed it better, the stance break. But he did like noble, he did the Black Flame ritual and that sucks. Because if we get into the second phase, he's basically not gonna summon. This made the fight like 3 times harder now. Stance break. That's crazy that you're actually still gonna spin, by the way. I'm not gonna bother attacking him. Any memories in particular that stick out? Honestly, I spent a lot of my time fighting this exact boss in stream. So this is honestly kind of fitting, because almost every single challenge run that I've done in Elden Ring, which I've done hundreds, it's always the Godskin Duo. They're the bane of my existence. I hate them more than anything. Almost every single one of my runs. Just takes so long. So if it looks like that I'm pretty good at this fight, it's because I have quite literally hundreds of hours fighting this exact boss. So yeah. Basically that. Worst Souls boss? I mean, I think nothing beats Bed of Chaos. I think Bed of Chaos is like egregiously so bad. It's like there's not a single redeeming good factor about the Bed of Chaos, honestly. That's not good. Oh my god, because I had to dodge the belly thrust because I knew it was going to happen, and I was worried about that just roll catching me perfectly. I can't punish that. Bed of Chaos would work. I mean, like, doesn't matter. It's still like a boring shit gimmick. Because like the Dragon God in Demon Souls is basically like the exact same thing, but it's actually at least more interesting because, I don't know, it looked cooler, I guess, and it was done first. And it had like an interesting stealth portion of the fight, I guess. I don't know. Why are you spinning again for? That might hit me. Oh, that was close. But yeah, I don't know why. Why are you doing that again? What is he doing? Yeah, this fight got a lot harder because I had to, I didn't stop him from summoning this guy. And I rolled too early because I wasn't looking at the fucking boss. I should have just been locked on. Kogite, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, man. That's fine. This time we'll do better because we can stop him from going to the second phase or summoning. Fire got a lot better this time. Yeah. But I appreciate the raid again, Banjo. That's very kind of you. If you've got to do your raiding and running and stuff. Post-stream care activities, whatever they may include. You go ahead. My prediction for the DLC was one time that kind of parkour boss. We could jump around. Yeah, we didn't get that. They kind of like doubled down into like what the community kind of likes with just like, you know, cool movesets and cinema. Which they half did that for Mateer. They didn't do the cool moveset part. This is a risky charged heavy attack. I should be able to stance break here. That's gonna fuck me up. I'm being so greedy. Let's wait it out. Be patient. Celebrations like this are an important one. I'm glad you have a great time building a community over 4 years. 4 more to go. Hell yeah. It's fun. Streaming is amazing. Meet so many great people and you get to play video games in front of a camera and then make a living out of it. Isn't that wild? Video games. It's like so cool. Naked, yeah, we get to play naked. But like this guy in Night Rain like behaves so much more differently. He has like more like extra combos. Like that combo right there I can easily punish in this game, but it feels like in Night Rain he just keeps going. This is such a mistake. Oh, like I want to punish that so bad, but like I know that's such a mistake. It's gonna take a long time, probably. It doesn't help when both of these guys are also resist to fire damage and the fat guys resist to striking damage, which is exactly what I'm doing right now. I can't see, there's rocks in the way. I missed. I'll never understand why they can both get projectile attacks. Like, you know, Ornstein and Spo made some amount of sense. Like, you have the big fat guy that's slow and the fast skinny guy doesn't hit as hard, but he gets projectile attacks too, so you have to like watch out for both of them. Whereas this one, they both do a lot of damage, they're both fast, and they both get projectile attacks. Like, it just doesn't make sense. It's like, but one's fat and one's skinny, therefore they complement each other, right? It's like, no. Kind of make a fat and skinny guy, put it in an arena with 6 pillars and be like, yep. This is exactly like that fight that you really like. Remember that one? It's like when they put the rooftop gargoyles again in Dark Souls 2. I was like, now we tripled them. Remember that fight that you loved in Dark Souls 1? Running an ONS callback? Yeah. There hasn't been many bosses where like we're gonna make a callback and it's actually been better, you know? Like the gargoyles, I guess like the Royal Rats Authority and Sif, if you want to classify those as like a similar. Maybe like Quailag and Najika. I can't see what the guy's doing. That's exactly what he's doing. I had to keep an eye on him, and I failed to keep an eye on him. I failed to keep an eye on him. If I had my headphones on, I probably would have heard that attack, and I maybe could have dodged it. What about Gale? More like Artorias callback kind of thing? Suppose that one is done well. I guess that's like an aesthetic of boss that they can like never fuck up. Like the old like decrepit man. That's like slow walking and shit and is like super fucking powerful. Old man, you can't beat old man boss. Old man boss is undefeated. W boss. Can he not get hit? I can get hit like once because I have this bubble right now, but when the bubble goes away, I only lost like a minute and a half, so. There's like some attacks that I probably can tank. If I had like a Dragon Crest Talisman, the funny thing is like the things that I need for this boss come directly after this boss. Like the Smithing Stones, I can get a max leveled weapon right after this boss. I can get like the Dragon Crest +2 Talisman right after this boss. And like both of those things would be fantastic to have right about now. I whiffed. This basically sums up the Godskin Duo fight. It's like you wait fucking 10 minutes to get one attack off, and then you miss. And then you get hit immediately. It's pretty sick. What's up, Luna? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Love to do bosses not in their prime. Yeah. Gwyn, Millennia, Radahn, yeah. I mean, I kind of like the idea of that sometimes. Like, hey, look, if you were to fight this boss in their actual prime, you would just get your ass kicked. There's no way you were winning. So I kind of like that. Like, sometimes it's like, you know, we're out here running around as, like, naked fucking random dude, and we just, like, fuck up everybody, including God. Like, sometimes, like, nerfing characters just so, like, hey, look, you had to have a chance. Because you were not supposed to win. That's gonna kill me. Because I went for a silly attack. Silly dumb attack. I guess Soul of Cinder is like a direct callback to Gwyn. And that one is better than Gwyn, for sure, yeah. I mean, then again, the floor for Gwyn, the ceiling for Gwyn, was still pretty low. Was not high expectations. Didn't have to do much to make a better boss fight than Gwyn. This is a problem, chat. Because the longer this goes on, the less patience that I'm gonna have, and the more plays that I make that work exactly like that. And yeah. We just need to be better at the game. We just need to be better at the game. Thank you, Luna. I appreciate that. You go this side, you go this side. Huge. I can't see. So every time that I turn around and face away from this fat guy, it's instant poking attack. I actually could have punished that one. Been watching your stream since 2023, but I lost my account last year. What was your last account? What was the name of that one? Did we already go over this? I feel like we have. Is this a mistake? Let's find out. It wasn't. Got some okay damage off there. Thank God they did it at the same time. But he covers so much distance, man. He covers a lot of distance, the fat guy. He does like one little step and a poke and it just like... Like he can hit me from there if he wants to, and I just missed. I have done a torch run before, yeah. I'm not sure if it was a level 1 torch run. I fucking face tanked it like an idiot. I was so worried about punishing that attack, and I thought I was strafing it, but I wasn't. That's how it makes me feel sometimes. Congrats on your 4 years of streaming. Thank you, Tala. Appreciate it. Let's go Golden Vow. You got it? Yeah. King of the Soul series? Me? I do make lots of videos on Souls games. I'm not sure how many people make as many videos on Souls games as I do. Especially as of late, I guess. I know a thing or two, but I don't really do like, you know, challenge runs as much across all the games. I'm gonna run backwards here. We're gonna play it safe. I think anyone that's played as much Elden Ring as you. There are people that have way more hours than I do, I'll tell you that right now. Like, a lot of the dudes that are playing Bingo right now are probably have more hours than me. Like, I'm sure, like, V-Sweat, he has, like, 6,000 hours. I only have, like, 4,500. Only 4,500, but, you know. Have half the knowledge. When it comes to, like, knowing weapons and spells and stuff like that, there's probably no one as knowledgeable, maybe. At least in, like, the content creation space. It's always a random dude. I'm not gonna be close here. Yeah, that would have been pretty weird and tragic. That's bad. Okay, cool. I was kind of worried that he was gonna time his projectile attack to match up with getting roll caught with whatever he was gonna do afterwards. How weak is he? That's okay. 2 light attacks. It's the best I can do. One more. 1 light attack. I love Zaza. Zaza loves you too. No, I can't punish that one. I cannot punish that one. Nice Saber cam. Saber is not here right now. So I just turned the camera off. Kitty cat not here. Just kill them. Is it that hard? Nah. It's easy. I can't punish that when you're right there. Just go away. Can't you just go somewhere else? Do you have to be right next to him the entire time? Why did I turn the lights off? The lights were annoying me. Give me a headache. So we're playing in the dark right now. The thing is, if you don't know, if you actually hit this guy, he's gonna start being really aggressive. So if I hit him with like 1 light attack, he's gonna start sprinting at me. And it'll be even like way worse in terms of like getting an opening. Right now, he doesn't actually sprint, but you hit him 1 time, he just starts sprinting. So that's all I know. Lantic with the fucking raid. Lantic's excited you're naked. Is this true? What's going on, Raiders? How are things? I will go ahead and say hi to everybody after this. I'm sorry. We're kind of a little bit in a pickle right now. I should have died there. I'm not paying attention. How was the stream, Lantic? What's going on? Wait, did you have your tournament today? Is that why you're ending early? Did you actually... You played earlier, right? How did the tournament go, Lantic? Tell me some good news. Tell me that you won. Yeah, currently we're just celebrating our 4-year streamiversary, and I was playing some Nirane earlier, played some games, and I was gonna do some Elden Ring PvP, and then my online was not working. And we're now doing a Deathless Torch level 1 run. Not Deathless, level 1 naked Torch run. Definitely not Deathless. We've died to this boss a few times. It's been pretty smooth for the most part. Every other boss has been first try. But obviously the Godskin Duo is like the hardest boss in the game when it comes to runs like this, so... Anyway. Definitely not Deathless. We won all our matches and also did not lose in the Flawless run. Huge. Nice. Well, how far are you into the Flawless run? Where did you finish it, or...? Okay, I think what I want him to do, I want him to start summoning at this point. Because I should get a stance break. Stop him from summoning. Now he shouldn't do it anymore. That's what we should have done the first time, and then we kind of fucked up. $4,300 at the worst part. Well, you can worry about that tomorrow. Go get some rest, King. Good job on your tourney. So how did the tournament even work in Nirane? Is it like based on like kills, or like is it speedrunning? Give me a stance break right about here. And he should transform to the second phase. He actually transformed already? I didn't even notice the animation. He must have did it like at the exact same frame that I stance broke him. Like to celebrate fighting Godskin Duo for an hour. It's like the only bad part of the run. Everything else has not been too bad. This and Gideon will be like the worst. We're gonna do DLC. Now it's gonna be an any % base game, because you know, 4 years ago when I first started streaming, it was just the regular base game Elden Ring. He's gonna do the belly thrust. You can always tell when he's gonna do the belly thrust. Is this stance break territory? I think one more. They should stance break here. If I don't whiff. That was close. RJSJR, what's going on, man? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, my dude. Belly thrust again. When he winds up with the guster, he just does it after certain attacks. So you just like kind of anticipate the... You just like anticipate it, then you just dodge as soon as you see the animation. Like he's probably gonna do it right now. See? You just always know. Well, you always know after you have like 100 of hours and you're fighting the Godskin Duo. I could have hit him again there, but I want to be back here. Like Godskin solo? Yeah, the first part is like the hardest. But you can actually kind of get this every single time. Just bait them out one at a time. This guy is the biggest problem though, because he can like roll catch me with like 1,000 different attacks. And he doesn't give me as many openings. Throw a projectile, please. I need you to do something. Okay, thank God. Please hit. Stance break. Cool. Amazing. There might be a chance that he does it again, but if you get him to the second phase, then... I had to roll that one, fuck. He actually might do it again. I'm whiffing 1,000 times here. Oh, this is so annoying. Nah, can you please stop playing like this? I hate this so much. Throw a projectile, thank God. I gotta get out of there just in case. Yeah. We're just doing regular torch. Yeah, I'm not gonna do any other torch. No follow-up? Okay, there it is. Is he gonna do another one? No. No follow-up again. Should I go for a jumping attack here? I'm playing like a bitch. Playing like an absolute bitch. I was gonna Golden Bow again, but I don't want him to throw a projectile attack at me and then fuck me up. Mid to Golden Bow. That'd be tragic. I don't know why I rolled backwards there. I fucked up an opening. It's gotta be a bitch sometimes? True. I don't know what opening I want at this point. Can I stop missing? He's like one charge attack from getting stance broken. But I just don't have an opening. I'll just wait for him to do some... Whoa! Camera! Throw a projectile? Thank you. I'm not sure if he's poise reset. Chat, I fucked up so hard. We actually might have threw the game right there. I was not paying attention. I just was not paying attention. I fucked up so hard. Oh my god. Okay, at this point, we can hit any of them. I think he... But the thing is, now that he hit the big guy, he's going to be super aggressive. So I think we just aim at this guy. Well, this fight's going to take a lot longer now because I just did that. I need to rotate around again. Watch them both throw a projectile attack. Or not. I can't see what the skinny one's doing. Oh my, why are you guys like this? Give me an opening. That's not an opening. That's an opening. Believe it or not, I actually have choked the Godskin Duo fight with a fight that's lasted about this long, and they've actually had less health than this, so... Thinking that I have this in the bag is actually incorrect, because I've choked worse situations. That is for sure. Yeah, now we gotta rotate around. There you go. Easy game. Literally first try. Except for the time that we died. Thank fuck. Holy shit. Okay, hi everybody. Welcome in. We're doing some chill, positive gaming. Oh my god. Santoria, Shreemo, Odred, Dams, Gima, Nerthal, Rice, Unique, it's happening. RJ. Okay, I missed some messages. Let me go read some stuff. Went to the supermarket to get some milk and Yui still hasn't finished this boss. Yes, I'm bad at the game.
Very good.
It is a banger OST. That's about the only good thing about it. Cool. You're not naked. Not yet. When we beat the run, guarantee meat and everything flopping out on the table. You're gonna get your money's worth. Don't worry about it. If you guys are here to see Sabra, I'm sorry. She's not here right now. She's outside my room. I should put my light back on, though. Let there be light. Happy 4 years. Thank you, Morn. Appreciate it, man. But if you do want to see some Saba, this was her earlier. Literally like laying down like on stream too. Look at her face. Look how precious she is. Look how cute she is. Hello, Kaylee. Am I winning? Yes, we just beat the Godskin Duo. Which was about... How long did that fight last, chat? Too fucking long. Should make more vids like your lightning video, but make it like Yimfa where it starts, where it's like very edited and 1 hour long. I could. 6 to 7 minutes at least. Is Malekith next? Yeah. Malekith is not going to be that bad at all. There's no fight going to be like the Godskin Duo fight. At this point, we can just relax. Except for Gideon, I guess. Gideon was going to go spam a bunch of running attacks. Don't touch me, please. I might die here. He didn't throw another one. Huge. GG's with Godskin. Thank you, Pecker. Appreciate it. Thank you for the follows, too. You guys are great. W raids for both Banjo and Lancic. If you guys haven't dropped them both a follow, I recommend that you do. Very amazing gamers. Peak cat behavior. Guide to an arcane build with raptor talons and dragon spells. I could do that. I don't know. The thing is, the video just didn't perform very well. So it's like, it's hard to like keep making videos like that when you just know they're not going to do that well. But it was like worth doing it just to like learn how I should be doing those types of videos. Nesk. Thank you for the follow. What's up, man? We are not leveling up. But yeah, we're currently just doing level 1 naked torch run. I actually can get this to plus 24. Wait, I didn't have a dragonstone, did I? I didn't pick up the dragonstone in mountaintops. Let's go do that. What's up, Zeppo? How things, man? What's good with it? The birds are annoying in this area. Well, it's a good thing we don't have to deal with them. I was gonna get this bad boy to plus 25. Was that a no-hit run as well, by the way, Chad? Or did it get hit once in that Godskin Duo fight? Either way, that was like a 20-minute fight. With complete dog shit damage. I would like to be able to teleport out. What the hell is aggroed towards me? I kind of want this money, so... Actually, I don't need the money. I have remembrances that I could use. Might pull an all-nighter? Do what you gotta, bud. Telling me there's a skip? Yeah, there's a way to skip the birds. It's not the easiest thing to do. It takes lots of practice, but there's a way to do it. Yeah, the only thing stopping us from... We're just going to do any percent, so we're just going to just do Godfrey and Radahn. The only thing in our way is Gideon. We're just going to spam running attacks and hope for the best. I might put in the stamina tier for Gideon, maybe? I don't know. Just need stamina. We're at plus 20. We just need 4 more of those, and then we need 8 of those. Yui still streaming? I am, in fact, still doing the gaming. Need some ice BRB. All good, plushie. Well, we have a max leveled weapon now, so that's fantastic. Did you stream today, Kaylee, or no? You took the day off. Do you consider claws fun in Elden Ring? Yeah. Had plans? Understandable. Completely understandable. Yeah, we fine with Malekith, I guess. We'll figure it out. Tomorrow might take another day off. Whatever's best for you, Kaylee. Just focus on yourself. The video is too long for a guide, so probably condense it to like an hour. The thing is, like, I was weary of people like knowing where to go. You know what I'm saying? It's like which path to take to get there the fastest. I mean, they could just check the entire VOD if need be. It's like if you want to see the entire VOD, I'm just gonna link it down below. So maybe I could do that for the next time. Does FromSoft intend for these shortcuts? No, they definitely don't. Did I play the convergence mod? Yeah, I've played the convergence mod a few times. I'll play it again when like the next major update comes out, maybe. We'll see. Although I'm not really too keen on it. I'm not sure if I'll have fun with it this time around. But I've played it a bunch, yeah. Played it like when it first dropped. Made a video on it too. Then played it a couple more times. Flame grant me strength. Do some variety streams until Dustbloods. Yeah, we'll be playing some more different types of games and stuff. Eventually. Nice whiff, huge, appreciate that. I'll either kill DTS there or use the ass scam. Use the what? You've killed a DTS there in every New Game Plus cycle? Yeah. I probably killed him like a... I don't know. Handful of times. Let me pay attention to the fucking stance damage here. Okay, damage? Yeah. This fight's gonna be not that bad at all. Not that bad at all, as I immediately got hit. I love Elden Ring, same. It's a fantastic game. Malekith faced Destined Death. Nice whiff, huge. Amazing. Should I get a stance break here, right? Oh my god, I whiffed the attack. I whiffed another attack. Oh my god. I should get a stance break right here. You gonna just walk behind him? Yeah. Another whiff by me, your boy. I've only whiffed like 1,000 fucking times this entire run. Yeah, GG. Many openings in between combos and you can manipulate his AI. He's a pretty cool boss, yeah. Pretty cool boss. It's pretty litty and sicky. And now the freaking flippity freaking Malekith. The Malekith, Gideon. I don't know how this is gonna go, chat. If we don't get it... Oh my god, this is gonna be so bad. It's fine. The running heavy attacks aren't too bad. They're okay. They have dog shit range, and this guy can like light roll and shit. Learning so much watching? I should have fought him for longer then. I should have just kept him alive. Because there's more interesting ways to counter his moveset. Can we root for Gideon if you want to? That's what makes you happy. Were you just playing with your nipple? I think I'm like itchy over here. It's like next to my nipple. I've got an itchy My nipple's like here. I was itching here. There's a difference. What if I just made eye contact with the camera right now instead of rubbing my nipple though? What if I did? I forgot to rest at the bonfire. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter. Okay, the damage is better than I thought. Very shit initial dodge. But the fact that we actually can survive an attack there is kind of crazy. No? Just don't do it again, please. That's fine. Okay, now we're dead. He actually didn't lead up with that attack. Because now that's going to kill me in one shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then roll away. Good counting, Yui. I can't see shit. One, 2, 3, 4. I have no stamina. I can't do another one. Because like it resets as well, so now we're gonna do it again. I'm kind of scared to do it, yeah, just in case he did that. Just waited for a counter. Okay, I would like for you to do the Comet Azor, please. That's not Comet Azor. You're being a real poopy head right now. Thank you. 1. Fuck. I went to roll sideways and then that didn't happen. It's like a roll for me, monkey. Fuck. The fucking stairs, man. My attack went over his head. I don't know why I did that for. Should have went for another running attack. This is so much fun. Nice. Thank God the running heavy attacks exist, because the running light attacks are bad. Okay, we got it first try, huge. Let me out! Stop yapping! Yippity yippity yappity. Sir Gideon, the all-knowing! He's like the dumbest smart person there is. Like, I don't understand why they made him an NPC, because like NPC AI is like actually dumb. Like, imagine being like, you know, the smartest person in the lands between, and he only brings one flask to the fight, and he tries to drink out of the flask when it's empty. Like, how could he be the smartest person and be like, oh, my shit's empty, whoopsie, and he does it again? Guy's fucking stupid. He's like, what? You just killed Malekith and have the destined death? It's a perfect time to fight you. Okay. What's going on, Kitch? How are you, buddy? Hope things are well. Just got home. We already finished Malekith. Yes, Malekith and Gideon are down. Long and hard. Happy streamiversary. Thank you, Kitch. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. This bigger fan base in 4 years. Proud of you. Thank you, Cranmer. We've done pretty well. I mean, like, Shadow of the Erdtree popped off in terms of our YouTube channel. We're almost at 200,000 YouTube subs. Long and hard. What are we at? 191,000. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we get it, buddy. We get it, bozo. Happened to the Bloodborne bow only. We don't talk about that. Stance break. Appreciate that. My favorite cutscene in the game.
What's
Is it
going
now?
on, Yui gang?
Might stance break him here, actually. No. Stance breaking here. He actually can't get stance broken because he's doing the transformation. That is okay. How to the Dark Souls 2 random? We don't talk about that either. Bro, Dark Souls 2 randomizer is actually brutal. I mean, to be fair, the one that I had was like an absolute, like, this worst seed. That was just the worst seed of all time. I mean, it could have been worse, but, you know. I don't want to make him to the second phase just yet. I'll wait for that to explode, because I think he's one shot to the second phase. There's been times where, like, I've got him to the second phase and, like, it immediately explodes as soon as it starts. Oopsie. I want to get a charged heavy attack off. It's my best chances of stance breaking them as soon as the second phase starts. If Dist could do deathless all bosses, you can do any %. Well, Dist is better than me, okay? I could. We'll go back to it eventually. Deathless all bosses is crazy, though. Now I fight as Horrorlu. Thank you, Luziner. Appreciate it, man. He has so much aura. Yeah, Godfrey has a lot of aura. Horrorlu, on the other hand, no. Dark Steel randomizer more brutal than the other games? Yeah, although I haven't done the Bloodborne randomizer. Bloodborne randomizer is crazy. I've seen that be played, and that's kind of ridiculous. Mainly for, like, certain bosses, like, you know, when you're fighting the Shadows of Yharnam, and you can have this, like, Ludwig, Orphan of Kos, and, like, Lawrence in the exact same boss room. DS2 is kind of brutal, though. It's just like the scalings are, like, so cooked. But, like, DS2 could be the exact same thing. I kind of got, like, I don't know, I walked into the, what do you call it? The Skeleton Lord's boss room, and there was, like, Smelter Demon, and, like, a couple other bosses in there. Then I had Dark Lurker, where the Flexile Sentry was. So, like, and the Dark Lurker is such a long boss fight, and, like, the water was just rising the entire time. And it was just cooked. And then I had, Ivory King in the, boss room with, the Prowling Magus and Congregation. And there was, like, a bunch of other enemies in the arena, too. And it's, like, a tiny-ass room. It's like, how the hell am I meant to win here? He's like, I'm a monster, roar. That fucking hit me. I swear to God I dodged. Maybe the recovery frames are worse than I thought. They probably are. Thought maybe I could have hit him there. I use Scholar for the randomizer. Should we get a stance break here, actually? Yeah. That was a good commit. What's going on, Andrew? How are you, buddy? Welcome back. He just knows? Yeah, I just kind of know. That's gonna miss. It didn't. We're good. Huge. Managing his poise for a good phase too. He just has a lot of poise, so it's like... It's kind of tough. Can I land a single attack? I just need one more. Come here. There's only stalling attacks. Like, so many times he just doesn't give you an opening in the second phase, man. He just, like... It's like, you only get an opening on grab attacks. Half these other ones, you just don't get an opening. That's why I didn't want to greed an attack, because I wasn't sure if one light attack was going to kill him. Because, like, I could greed an attack at any point, but, like, if one light attack didn't kill, and it didn't. So I made the correct play there. Stagger him before or during his phase transition, so I don't have enough poise to stagger after the second phase starts. Yeah. So you use the Serpent Hunter, don't you? Because like they get 36 poise damage. I think this guy gets like 240. Not 240. 140 poise I think he gets. Something like that. What does Yui mean in Australian? What does Yui mean in Australian? This is my like nickname IRL. It's like a condensed version of my IRL name. Should catch up on Elden Ring lore. We have Vardy. We do have Vardy. This bozo right here has 100 poise, and 100 poise gets you a stance break in 4 hits, and not 3 hits. And I went for a 3rd hit there. But does he have 120 poise then? That doesn't make sense. Should have stance broke him there. $120. Oh, we're actually like 1 because this doesn't do 40 stance damage. It does 39 stance damage. That's right. It does 39 stance damage. So you guys will never know my real name. Everybody's wrong. You guys will never figure it out. So it is. It's like, yeah. So it's 3 with 1 light attack. So we should get a stance break right there. Because that's how the math works. I don't know why I did that for. I could actually hit him with a jumping attack. And another one right there. Never mind. I did 1 more charge step. If I hit him with a jumping attack when I should have. Dodge. Now he's doing the stalling, teleporting attacks now. We're at that part of the fight. This guy's weaker to striking damage and fire damage, so that's why he's getting melted by a torch. If you guys didn't know, now you do. Elden Beast, on the other hand, is not weak to striking damage or fire damage. But he is weak to just getting stands broken and then just whacking at him because he has like the longest fucking like recovery frames for a critical attack of all time. Wow. Good damage for a shitty torch. Yeah, it's not too bad. That didn't really look like it was that territory for the second phase. Whatever. Not far enough. I suck. Nagakiba Dex build goes hard. That it does. Nagakiba is amazing stuff. Okay. If that's what you want to do. Take a stance break then, if that's what you want. So we're gonna Elden Stars immediately. Actually, I need to damage him a little bit more. I'm not gonna stagger him out of Elden Stars in time, unfortunately. I actually might be able to. He might do it straight after this, but I can stagger him out of this. I got greedy. I got greedy. I got greedy. I probably should have went for the stagger just before that. I don't know why I waited. I wanted to like wait. That was such unfortunate timing. Should have just dodged the Elden Stars. I could have got a stance break before he actually did that attack and then just dodged the AoE. But I wanted to like maximize my damage opening, so I was like, whatever. It's like, I got this. We're gonna go make a frame perfect play. And we did not make the frame perfect play. Good thing we're not doing no hit runs. Well, if I was doing a no hit run, I'd be like extremely careful. And I wouldn't be doing no hit runs anyway. Because I like being extremely careful. Hello, Damien. How are you, buddy? Thank you for the happy anniversary. Appreciate it, my dude. It's okay. It's not okay. Stance break. Stop that. Bad Radahn. Naga Peak, you mean? True. Eeh. Okay, I didn't mean to charge heavy attack there, but whatever. Where are those spikes too, so... What the? Oh, that's right, true. I staggered him out of the... That makes sense. So what the fuck happened there? Bam, bam, bam. More like Radahn, true. Is the Smith script shield and Claymore build good? And what Asher War should I go for? Smith script shield is good like no matter what. It's just broken weapon skill. 3 FP and it does like actually really good damage and it tracks towards your target all the time. It's good no matter what. But for the Claymore, it depends what you want. Like you can go with like Lion's Claw if you want to sit through and just trade through things. If you like the heavy attack of it, then you want to go with a heavy attack build, then just go with the Crag Blade. You can go like Piercing Fang or some shit if you wanted to have, I don't know, like the weapon skill to close in the gap. I don't know why I'm not running back far enough. Yeah, I like Impaling Thrust more than Piercing Fang, but some people like Piercing Fang better. Why is Smith script if you want to use a Claymore for damage? I mean, the Smith script can be good in terms of like just like picking enemies off at a distance or like stopping enemies from regenerating their poise. It's actually really good here. Should be able to get a stance break before he runs away. Please, one more. I should have for a jumping attack instead. Would have been faster. And I just fucking... I'm such an idiot, dude. I had my horse there. I could have kept sprinting and then try to circle around and dodge, and I don't know what the fuck I was doing there, man. I was like annoyed that I didn't get a stance break. Silly goofball Yui. Why is Spirit that? Cold infusion? Yeah, it could do well. I'm stupid, chat. Now I'm fighting the boss again. What the hell am I doing here? He's done it like 3 times now. See if he does it again. He did the other one this time. I haven't seen that grab attack in a minute. Chat, I'm slow. I saw it coming and I looked at it right into my face. It's like I'm gonna dodge that one. And then proceeded to not dodge it. I'm gonna teleport back and do your slamming shit. Stance break. Never mind. Let's get my health back before I stance break. Don't teleport. No stance break? Interesting. Can you stop with that shit now? Again? Fair enough. Okay, let's go do this again, this time without the dying pot. Probably one more light attack because I'm greedy like that. You're doing all this just so you can end up doing the onion ring attack anyway. Let me hit you one time then. Boo! God damn it, fuck you. Okay, actually don't just get off the horse instantly this time. Ride it all the way down. There you go. Am I even at full HP? No. I got staggered by the horsey. Took 1 damage. Fantastic stuff. Can I stop whiffing, please? Is that Elden Star's range? Do the combo, please. That's huge. That's massive. We can actually stagger him out of Elden Stars now. We can stagger him out of it. Amazing. Although I'm pretty sure I actually staggered him out of it and not stagger him before he does it, because now he's probably just going to do it right now, right? He might be. He might not. He might not. Okay. How did my DRL go? How did DRL go? I mean, like, I didn't make it to the qualifiers. Or at the edge of the arena. I needed to go top 32, and I got 34th. Because I kind of fucked up in the earlier rounds. I wasn't really practicing that much. I wasn't really taking it seriously until like the final last 2. Where I got some really good scores. I fucked up there. I did it way too late. That's fine. We have a horse. I don't have to run anymore. I can just straight up do it with a horse now. He might do... Don't even have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about the Elden Stars anymore. I was way off. He juked me. Yeah, Deathless Randomizer League. It's like a speedrun competition. Speedrun, this randomizer competition where you start off with the game and try and kill as many bosses as possible. In 2 hours or up until when you die. And I did pretty well towards the end. You had like 8 rounds to do well, and I did like 1 practice run, then went into an official seed in the first official seed. Which was not ideal, because like my first few attempts were just bad scores because I just didn't practice much. I was like, I don't care. Just doing this for fun, because why not? But then after I started like losing and stuff, and I honestly thought that getting like scores of like 60 was going to be enough, because I thought everyone was going to end up just dying anyway. But that never happened. You need to get some pretty decent scores, it turns out. So I locked in a little bit too late. So, unfortunately, we didn't get there. But next time, Season 3 of DRL, we're gonna lock in. And we're gonna get good scores from the beginning, and not like just at the end. You know any American rappers? All I listen to is hip-hop, so yeah.